Hello and welcome to the Plays Railroad Tycoon 2 Platinum. Another custom map as part of Choo 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 Tuesday. We're taking a look at Sumatra. Gets acquainted with the Iron Horse. We've got some opponents. Sumatra built its railways in the late 19th century. The Atej tram was built by the military in 1876 for strategic purposes. The Delhi Spoorweg in North Sumatra was laid by a private enterprise. You must build the Stadspoorwagen system in South and West Sumatra. For bronze, connect Telio Betoeng to Palembang and Lobok Linggagoe in South Sumatra by 24 years. For silver, also connect Padang to Sawah Loento and Fort de Kock in West Sumatra within 10 years. Do both in 9 and have a company book value of 20 million to get gold. Note that the separate lines do not need to be connected. So you need to connect this to this and Padang to Sawalaho and Fort de Kock, but this little trio and this little trio do not have to touch. Okay, let's look where there's civilians. People from which to extract passenger money, and have a look at what the ports do, because if they're anything like that last map where they had 5 passengers per port, so the best places are here, Palembang's no slouch. And what about resources? What resources does the map offer? Coffee? None. Food? None. Grain? Very little. Lumber? None. Logs? Some. Mostly down here. Oil? Some. But nothing wants to eat the oil, so it's kind of pointless. And produce. Produce can be exported, so we can export our bananas. This is a lot of housing, but it's unpleasant to get at anything else. Although so pretty much is everything. There's nothing that's like about the right distance. Are we allowed any starting loans? No loans allowed. You can remember to change the dividend. Nothing matters about stock value or personal value, so we should issue stock like that at every opportunity to raise more funds. Here to here, if we could stretch it, would be probably the best. Let's test if we can make that reach. It's... just a little bit not possible. That would be pretty ideal, though. That's not possible. While we wait for that, here to here. That looks pretty good insofar as... oh, but I need a bigger one. We can also do not just the passengers, but the timber. Yeah, this is gonna do. So, here... across to... here. Woof! And just enough money left for the train. Pretty perfect. Hell, we don't even have enough for a saloon. Yep, go. And we'll try and save up enough to do that as our next thing. If we're allowed to build disconnected, which we are. I should change into that fuel is cheaper man as soon as possible. And it can get back without needing water. So, fuel is cheaper, man. And the roundhouse. Go. We are early enough in the timeline that cities still eat raw bananas. They don't need processing. Produce does not need processing, so that's nice. We can happily yoink this produce across as well. Full train, beautiful. There's nothing else that we'd really want there. It's not super needed, but we will get sanding and water on that end. Okay. Run this for like 2 years. We might have enough money to do that. You can take more lumber next time. The passengers are more valuable. Okay, or not, because one of the males has disappeared. Fine, trade it for lumber. Tool and die factories have stopped accepting raw iron. That's fine. Speed up. They were tempted by the extreme number of passengers. And they should be thinking about distance. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 produce. I might bother to double track it. And have a second train. That does the logs. Once a year. Damn it. If I only had waited 1 more month, I could have had a consolidation. Whatever. There have been worse fates. We'll help keep these two in sync to be the same kind of train. Full set of passengers and mail. You are more important than the other one. I think once this dings, we can build the other line. And I guess you need to take produce as well now. Okay, let's build that other line. So, here. And now across to Allenbang. Okay. That's one side. Need slightly more money. Go issue some stock. And then we're too poor for anything else. I hope they can make that without needing sanding or water in the middle. Where are you from? Lobok Linglangao? A Choo. Bless you. From now on, you do that and that. Yes. I still need sanding, water, and hotel on this side. But otherwise, this is pretty good. I wouldn't mind a maintenance there as well, possibly. We'll see how low maintenance he gets on the other end. See how much the turn slows them down. So he was going at 35. 21. Yeah, it doesn't slow it down that much. Yeah, I've got the money. Let's just build you your maintenance bay. I don't want these exploding. See if there's even better fuel, cheap man. There is not. Good enough. Money. What do we do with it? I don't know that we're going to beat that for money making. That looked about the optimum one. Maybe here. Across to here would work. Here to there is tempting. I don't think it would need to be double-sided. There just aren't enough people. Bugger. One tile too little. Well, we can fix that. There we go. Passengers, mail, food, lumber, paper, oil, coal, coffee, produce. So sadly only passenger. So far. And this end can have everything. This would accept coal. And that can produce lumber from here. So maybe we connect there to here now. Like that. I don't know about the grain, but definitely we can use that lumber. So grab this coal and coal and lumber. Take them to here, which wants the coal. Drop off the coal. Continue with the logs up to here. Turn them into lumber. Bring them back to where you started. Large hotel is unlocked. Fine. A huge investment. But it's an investment in making more money. Maybe next time you can do it as 2 and 2. We'll see. Also, we should take a look at if even cheaper fuel man is here. He is not. Bigger hotel. Bigger hotel. Bigger hotel. We need one more bigger hotel. Done. Towns no longer accept raw produce or coffee. Rip. So this produce is no longer useful. Well, it's useful for this last delivery, but no, now it accepts that it's not useful. Rip. So no more produce, only ever the logs. Raise some more money via issuing stock. connect up to here to get the bakery in the loop. Okay, and so now we can do double this, and this, and this. Four there. Back to where you came from. Methinks, and 4 there, here, 4 there, here. Yep. Good. Come on, get going. Get out of this guy's way. Okay, what else? We got money. We should be spending it. Well, let's look at the things we needed to connect. This, tick, to Palembang, tick, and to Lobio Lak Logide, done. Or at least it will be done once we technically add in that. Now those 3 are touched. And then Padang, Swahelonto, and Fort de Kock. So here... I see Padang Panjang, but where's just Padang? Ah, here. Padang, Swale, Hotel. Okay, so this little bit. You want me to create a teeny tiny one? I can create a teeny tiny one. It's a bit silly, but we can do it. There you go. All 3 are connected. Double track it. That hill is kind of disgusting, but whatever. This needs a customs house. The middle can have maintenance of all kinds. And I guess we can have one thing going dung 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 dung. All the way along. Sure. Couldn't hurt to have sanding and water here. And sanding and water here. Done. I don't think this is going to make tons of money. But it definitely counts as the things we needed to connect. And then it's this plus 20 million company book value. Which we're halfway there. You've half paid for yourself. This is probably worth buying. Apparently these are. Nothing can use the pulpwood. Everyone is ecstatic about the money we're making. Revenue is to the moon. Buy this, buy that. Sure, we'll buy the 2 wood mills as well. Employers protest new regulations against salaries for workers. And I guess this one as well. And possibly you. And then we should do this. And this. And possibly this. Sure, makes a little bit of money. Yes, they're paid for themselves and they're making sure that these earn money. I'm okay with it. All looks good. Thing. And continue on. Okay. Is there anywhere else that we could connect to make even more money? Do we think that we would need to? No. 3 more years of this kind of money per year. Hell, even 2 more years of it gets us what we need. You could actually, every other time... deliver food to the other one. So instead of delivering the food back to where you came from, deliver it down to Tolok Bet Oeng. Spread the food love around. Static. One more million. Well, they even made money last year. Good enough. Speed up. Wait for the end of this year. Victory! What's not triggering? Do you count as Lahat instead? Ah, you count as Lahat. There we go. So our problem was that this, which I was thinking of as Lobok Lingagoe, was technically counting as Lahat. Pretty sure? Yeah. Congratulations! The Governor General decorates you with a gold medal. Your success is an example to all. Damn straight. All right. Boop. Nice little map. Nice little map. I was a bit worried initially about the time, because only like 6 or 7 years isn't... Well, 9 years. 9 years isn't a long time to get a lot of stuff done compared to the maps that were typically like 30-ish years. But we got there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.